I was 6 years old when I met Super Mario at an electronics store opening. At the time, I understood that this man I was being photographed with was a very important person, yet I didn't quite understand why. To me, he looked just like a normal person. Well-worn overalls, facial hair, cartoonish proportions, no different to a plumber from the Yellow Pages. It was only after this photograph that I had eventually started my decades-long relationship with the work of Super Mario. What started with a veracity to understand why this man was so beloved ended up growing into a genuine fondness for this great man. In the still nascent art form of video games, Super Mario was a trailblazer. Before Donkey Kong, video game designers never considered how villainous gorillas could be. Super Mario Bros. Rewrote the rulebook by having action to the right of your television screen. Super Mario Sunshine challenged the notion that summer vacations could be relaxing. Over his 40-year career, Super Mario kept redefining what a video game character could achieve. Without him, there would be no Cool Spot, Zool the Ninja of the Nth Dimension, nor Captain Novalin the Insolent Avenger. Due to his groundbreaking work, Super Mario became a well-known figure of popular culture. His face appeared on breakfast cereals, shower heads, and countless weed paraphernalia. In the 90s, he had his own prime-time television drama.
That's Mama Luigi to you, Mario!
He made countless appearances on shows like The Simpsons and The Sopranos. He went triple platinum in a collaboration with the rapper T-Dub at the height of the hip-hop revolution.
Super, but I'm super duper with a big tuber.
No matter what project he found himself involved in, Super Mario brought that star power that made his video games must-own purchases. He will be one of only a few people in history immortalised as a theme park, joining the likes of Dolly Parton and the Minions. Of course, not every Super Mario project was a runaway success. The ill-fated movie adaptation of his life story starring Bob Hoskins failed to ignite the box offices. His work on the Virtual Boy left many customers confused by his experimental, all-red video game style. And of course, who can forget the Children of Mario cult that brought the world to an economic standstill with their global demonstration. Yet, Mario managed to make these missteps memorable, something that not many failures can claim. What was it about Super Mario that made all these creative endeavours work? He was certainly a maestro of his craft, able to deftly transform into new identities. A doctor, a golfer, a cat. Was it just his sense of newness and undeniable sex appeal that won over audiences? I think to truly understand why Super Mario was important to so many, I had to put myself back in that photograph so many years ago. I may not have recognised his immediate star power, but I can certainly say he was down to earth and very funny. Something that I and many people forget about Super Mario is that no matter how big he got, he always remembered what it was like to be the little guy. He understood the plight of the common man, because he too came from humble beginnings. Kidnapped as a baby with his delivery stalked by a tiny dinosaur, he faced his fair share of hard knocks growing up. He was no chiseled Hollywood hunk, but a tiny baby man who had to resort to performance-enhancing power-ups to face impossible odds, just like us. And despite all the bottomless pits or poda booze he came across, he could still muster up the energy to carry on, all the while saying his classic catchphrases, "Wahoo! I'm a Mario, and let's go." The news of Super Mario's untimely passing has come as a shock to many, even if we were all warned beforehand. After all, in the review of his latest release, IGN called Bowser's Fury the ultimate Mario experience. Over the next few weeks, we're all going to be dealing with our own Mario-shaped grief. Many will be sending angry tweets to Nintendo's Twitter page. A few will be converting their life savings to eShop points in a hope to bargain him back. Eventually, we'll accept this Mario-shaped hole in our rosters, and make do with a Mario Kart game that only has Baby Mario, Tanuki Mario, and Metal Cat Mario. Despite the bottomless pit in our hearts, Super Mario would want us to muster up the energy to keep going, to keep challenging the status quo, all the while saying, "Wahoo! I'm a Mario, and let's go."